Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be going over how to make all of these different kind of vintage sticker tape, boo-boo tape, washi tape, cello tape, whatever you want to call it. We're going to go over 4 different ways to make these. So let me show you a few examples of how they're going to look. One, this is going to be with sticker paper or regular coffee paper and oil. We're going to do it with oil. We're going to do it without oil. The reason for the oil is to be able to show you the transparency. So this is going to be more like a washi tape where you're going to be able to see through it, but not see completely through it. Then we're going to go through without oil. Now, without oil, this one would be used probably more like labelings, not necessarily like a see-through tape, but you're definitely going to get the look of it to make it somewhat faux. And then that's another one that we're going to be going through. We're going to be doing this 2 ways with the oil. Crinkled with the paper, so that way it's a little bit more of a design when you paint your coffee over, and not crinkled. So you'll have straight and then you'll have more of a little bit of a design. So we've got both of those looks. And then you also have the opportunity to be able to use like decorative scissors. So if you're using decorative scissors, you can cut when you're doing the cutting, you can cut them to look more decorative, like this one. Like that. You could also cut them the way that I'm cutting them here in this tutorial with the transparent sticker tape and painting coffee over it. So this is for the transparent sticker tape. So it just has that little edge. Oh, maybe I should put it on something you can see. There we go. So if you do the edge a little bit more detailed, you kind of have that look of it being straight from the tape. And I just used like these guys. So these are the different ways that we're going to be going over it. You can use, and we are also going to use, transparent vinyl stickers as well as non-transparent stickers. So I'm going to show you on the non-transparent stickers and the transparent stickers, but I'm going to show you also how to make the non-transparent stickers a little bit more transparent, like washi tape. So one will be kind of like washi tape. One will be like regular tape, like cello tape, clear tape. And then one will be just like paper or washi tape that does not have any sort of transparency, which would be more like if you wanted to do like labels or something like that. So we've got all of the different options here. This is what they're going to turn out like. Here's one of the pages that we're going to make before we cut it up. We're going to color it with instant coffee. Okay, so either a regular paper, or you can use it with a sticker paper for printer. This one is a sticker paper. This is not translucent. And the only other thing you're going to need is oil. You could use baby oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil. So we just have some instant coffee, just any old cheap instant coffee that you can get. I use this also to dye my papers. We're going to put that into some hot water so it can dissolve. I'll leave the link in the description box for this one as well. It came in a pack of 30 for 10 bags and ended up being 33 cents each. And so we're going to pull that out and we're going to do it just the same way, painting our coffee over it. Okay, so we can tell that it's dry when it's not sticky anymore. Then we're going to take our paper cutter and we're going to cut it also into strips. However you want. I'm just doing them different ways to see which way I like better, but so far this way has been the best. Now, if you don't want to do coffee dyed on like if you don't want to coffee diet or you don't want to go out and get coffee for this, I will do another one of these sheets and I'll upload it as a digital download to my Ko-Fi account, Ko-Fi Coffee. I don't know how you're supposed to actually say that. And then that way you can just print it if you want. Okay, so with these ones, again, I mean, you have all the options. I'm going to cut some of them. Can I cut some of them with this? Oh my gosh, no, I can't. That's hard. Well, if you have a pair of good ones and not cheap ones, like I do, maybe you can cut some of these with the cool little tape edging. Now I'm just flipping these around so that the cuts go in the same direction, or are uniform, I guess you'd say. Because if I cut one like that, and then watch, well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Cut it however you want. But my little fun kid scissors have proven to not be good for my tape, but maybe they're good for yours. Let's try these ones. These ones are supposed to be better. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, and now that we've cut all of those out, now it really is tape. I love it. Once it's dissolved, all we're gonna do is paint it on. Now this is just like the cheapest sticker paper that I found on Amazon. Literally the cheapest sticker paper. I'll leave the link in the description box below for you guys, but it ended up being like 13 cents a piece per sheet. So as long as it can hold coffee, I think that it'll be just fine. And all we're doing is painting it down. We want it to be a little bit different. We don't want it to be like uniform. This is gonna dry really fast. When it's dry, you'll see the next step. I'm gonna add some of these like lines of deeper depth, I guess you'd say. Now we're gonna take some oil. You can use sweet almond oil, you can use baby oil. This is just what I have, so this is what I'm going to use. I'm just gonna rub it all in as much as we can. And it will soak in, so don't just like put it on and then think you need more in a certain area, because it's literally gonna like continue to soak into the paper and move outward. So before you add more to a spot, just make sure. All right, so once this is completed and everything is all soaked in, we're just gonna cut strips. And so with this one, we'll not put any of the oil on it. We'll leave the oil off. So we'll just be painting on this. Let's go ahead and dry it with the blow dryer. We could even use these fun little scissors. Why not, huh? Let's go ahead and try another way. Let's take our paper. This one's a sticky paper. You can do it with a regular paper. And I'm just gonna crumple this. I'm going to crumple it just one good time and then open it up and lay it flat. And then I'm going to paint. Well, then I'm going to wake it up with some coffee. And what I'm looking for here is the coffee to like settle in those grooves. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is oil it up again. That was way too much oil, you guys. Okay, so if you do it like me, and you just went crazy on that last one, and you put like a ridiculous amount of oil, like I did. Wipe off as much as you can. You could also even like grab another paper and grab a book page and get some oil onto this book page, and then even this book page will be translucent and we can use it in projects. Now I'm just wanting to make sure that I'm got as much oil off as I can because I put way too much. Do it more like I did the first one. Probably in your hand is better. Don't be silly like me. And then here is what our paper, well, our sticker paper looks like. So we can now, we can do it a couple of different ways. Cut our strips. And then you have like your pieces. Or you could even rip your strips. And then you have that old vintagey, like ripped look. Well, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me here. I hope you get to make your own. Please tag me in your posts. Please subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Click the little notifications bell when you want to get notified when new videos release.